Hello everyone, this is Briarsenal and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Let's go ahead and take a look here, see what we've got. Alright, so we have some very challenging things to do. However, I believe we can get these done. We're going to take a little bit of a more powerful squad with us. Let's see. Who do we want on this power squad of ours? We'll bring Mortimer as well. Because yeah, Dismas is top tiered out. Whereas you're really good. But we gotta get you level 6. That way we know you're done. So let's provision up and... Oh wait, yeah, we need trinkets. We need all the trinkets we can get. Okay. What are we looking at here? Let's see. Should be able to give you a satchel. Yep. Buff your speed with absolutely no consequence. I like that. We'll give you a dodge stone so that your speed and dodge are buffed. No consequence. I could give you something for ranged, but that's not what we're looking at. We want you to do melee. Because your melee is what helps you do bleeds, right? Uh-huh. And that's what we're looking for here. With that being the case, we're going to give you that sheath. And what else should we give you? We'll give you a dodge stone. We want everybody to be as dodgy as they can be. And you are just going to be standard dodge tank. And then you... Good healing skills. Yeah, we're giving you that. You are healer now. We really need to focus on getting your quirks removed, but that's something we will do assuming that you're okay after this. So yeah, we are going to take on the Swine King in this episode. I do apologize if I'm not as loud, but it's relatively late when I decided to start recording this. So I'm just trying to chill out and kind of lay back, get some recording in. I also have I want to get a lot of recording in tonight because I realized for some reason at my house, if I go to upload a video to YouTube, it takes like 2.5 hours to upload one of my standard videos. But if I'm at my school, it takes like 30 minutes. And I have no idea why, but I'm going to be using that to the best of my ability now that I know that that's a thing. Let's see. We have torches, we have that. Okay, we're good.
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man.
Ew. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's take on the Swine King.
Abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
Sure. We are more than happy to help you do so. Alright, one's down.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Dodge. Gosh dang it. Why didn't you dodge? Everybody else dodged.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright.
Continue
And
the
there we go.
onslaught. Destroy them
I think that went well. Let's go ahead and focus up. Alright, so far we're doing well.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, okay, nice. Let's go ahead and go this way. Just because I am more apt to believe that good things will happen with the fights that are here and aren't as important.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
There we go.
We require only the strength to follow it.
And let's see. Instead of doing that, we'll just hit everything. Alright. That went well.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Alright, good. Us being dodgy is very helpful. Alright.
A death by inches.
Ow.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ah, I'm glad that he's so dodgy right now. It's very helpful. And we heal.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
And... oh, very nice. Alright, so he's done.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That went well.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
And let's just move this way. We'll go take on this boss. We have a large excess of food.
Waiting to be spent.
And I think we are in the best position that we can be in.
Struck.
Let's go fight.
A blazing star is born. It is a travesty. A blundering mountain of hatred and rage.
Alright. The dodge allows us to very early on begin to put damage onto him. Good, we resisted. Let's see. So he doesn't have any bleed resist anymore for 2 rounds. That's good. What's his blight resist look like? Yeah, let's start. Let's start hammering him with that too. Just get everything piled up on him as much as we can. Uh-oh. That's not good. Bit of healing everywhere. Okay.
A devastating blow.
Yes, the crits just keep coming. Oh, and look at that heal too. Okay, and just keep laying into him like this, and he'll be done very quickly. This is going very well for us. It's almost like I'm playing this game correctly for once. And I know that's not a thing. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, that crit wasn't good though.
Hold fast or expire.
The crit was not good at all. Sorry, he's done. He is done, kiddo. I don't want to take a strike at the kid yet, though. Just in case.
The thing is even more horrible in death. Liquefaction cannot come soon enough.
Heal yourself, that way you're at least recovering. Alright, he's very dodgy. Wow. Got them all, huh? Wonderful. There we go. Alright. We got a lot of, No, we're going to continue adventuring. This is great. In fact, we're going to eat up.
Huddled together,
That way we
furtive and vulnerable.
get some health back.
Rats in a maze.
Ah, it's fine. We got a lot of good stuff from this. Okay, this went well. What did we get? Hey, there we go.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay. So why don't we make this as profitable as we can for ourselves? And we'll just continue this way. We'll fight as many fights as we can before things get too bad. That way we come out with the maximum amount of profit that we can. Because profit is going to do us well. Oh, and this will do us even better. Alright. Do I take out the back line? I think I take out the back line. Okay. We focused the back line. We didn't actually do anything too terrible to them, but we did pretty good.
Struck.
Ooh, yeah, you're done. You will be done. Assuming that you hit. And you're not going like what I'm about to do. Because now you're dead. And the only thing we have left is the swine spawn.
This is how a life is taken.
And okay, all we have to do now is finish him off and that'll work. I mean, relatively speaking, I think we're good.
Pummeling.
Alright, we have loot.
That overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I am reminded of that constantly. Mostly from the narrator. But oh wow, we don't have any more nom nom. And then one of you can have something to drink. There you go. Nice whole glass of holy water. Alright. Hello. Alright. I'm glad that we're surprising so many people. I'm glad that Bandit Sense is working the way it is.
Impressive.
Alright. Wow. That went well.
Precision and power.
Went incredibly well. It can go slightly better. Amazing. That went as well as it could have for us. Like, absolutely as well as it could have. And the fight's done. That was it. That was an entire fight
Success
done in
so clearly in view.
I don't know. That was
Or is it merely
such
a
good
trick
time.
of the light?
That was such good time. Wait, Citrine, please. I mean, I would interact with this, but I just don't want to take the risk. We're just going to keep moving. We're going to eat. Surprise? Eh? See? Amazingly. Amazingly, we will surprise them all. Let's take down this bleed resist as much as we can. Less bleed resist. Less bleed resist. Amazing. Okay. We'll just see if we get the stun. Yeah, it was unlikely, but even still. Alright, you're marked, and we were rushed, but that's fine.
A singular strike. Quickly the tide turns.
A backhand? Really? Come on. Have a... Ooh. That was painful. Painful. Very much so. Oh, 10 damage per round. We got 7 damage on this guy. There we go. That's that heal that we need. I was hoping we'd get something, but unfortunately not. And hey, you dodged. Fantastic. Even better. Thank you, guys.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
That's alright. That's alright. He can dodge. Because he's already dead. He's just not even aware of it yet.
A victory.
There we go.
Perhaps the turning point.
And look at this. Don't need this anymore. If only I knew what these properly actually did. Yeah, nothing. Then I might do something, but I'm not touching them as of right now. Just seems like a bad idea. However, these, I know what happens.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Let's see. You hungry? There you go. You don't have to be hungry anymore. And we're a lot richer. Oh, again? Alright, very well then. Oh hey, we got the stun this time. Nice. Fight's practically ours. Fight's definitely ours.
Prodigious size
And done.
does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Wow, that was good. Well, get rid of the bandages here. Alright. It's a decent start. Alright. Ooh, you lost a lot of dodge. And one down. That's two down. That's almost three. Man, I love having a dodgy party. It's so nice just to see them like woo 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 and just dodge out of the way. It's amazing. Bam.
Executed.
All right.
This expedition at
Another
least
onyx.
promises success.
Okay, this is where things start getting interesting. So we have 3 deeds here. The critical stone, meh. It's not worth as much money as what we're going to start getting. Oh dear Lord. We have no need of shovels. The shovels were a waste of money, but that works. We'll get rid of the Eldritch killing incense as well, because honestly, we don't need it. Okay. What's in the sack?
If only treasure
Money.
could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
So far this all works for me. The only thing we need to really explore left is just everything in this direction. And honestly speaking, if we get to the secret door, we can just as easily drop food and drop whatever else. What I'm going to do is check these 2 curios here, and then we're just going to head out. We don't need to do the fight, so we're not going to do the fight. Unfortunate. Okay, we will not need any keys anymore. We won't need the food anymore. What's the last thing we're going to get rid of, though? It's not the blueprint, and I'm not sure how much a blue thing is worth. Oh good, you resisted the disease. That's good.
Glittering gold.
It even gave us
trinkets and
1,000 gold.
baubles, paid for in blood.
1,000 gold isn't worth it though. Get rid of you and you. Bam, bam. But is this tambourine worth more than 1750? Is it worth more than 1,500, given that the ones that we've been selling have been worth like 1,000 something and they're not blue. I'm willing to bet that it is. So I'm going to get rid of the emeralds here, based on that knowledge. This was an amazing run through, and I am very happy about it. Very happy about it. That went incredibly well. And I'm pretty sure because of this run we'll be able to do some upgrading. Alright. Hey! We got a level 6... Oh wow, we got a level 6 Grave Robber. Amazing. And... Okay. Okay. Neither of those are really good. We'll have to get those taken care of. But... that goes pretty well.
Any evidence of excessive exertions must be made scarce. After all, appearances must be maintained.
Interesting. Okay, let's treat some diseases. Starting with this. And while we're here, what's he got? Meh. Dismas, you're fine. You don't really need it. What about Sydney? What do we got? We got a lot of... That's really good. I need to remember to not have any trinkets on you. And why don't we get one of these fixed anyway? It's probably the healthier option. And what about you? If I remember correctly, there's nothing huge that we want to keep or drop with you. We will need to take you out on some more quests to figure out if there's anything we do end up wanting. Is there something we can have from one of these folks? This'll be fine. We've got to start making more use out of this. However, with all of this...
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
The guild hall has become greater than it was. And because of this, we now have a lot more ways to spend our money. Like doing things like that. That's a lot of money to spend. We're going to spend it first on the folks who've been with us. Which means our level 6s, minus the level 6 who cannot be currently worked on. And then whoever is going out, we just need to start making that a part of our routine. It's making sure they are at the best they can be. And we are getting close to having weaponsmithing or armor smithing. We'll probably finish out armor smithing first, just because it keeps us alive longer, and then we'll finish out weaponsmithing afterwards. But we're getting somewhere, guys. We are getting somewhere. Okay, so the warrens are relatively clear. Relatively. Ooh. Book of Sanity? Oh, huh. I'm lightly upset that I cannot take the same team. However, a Book of Sanity being, assuming what I think that it is, what I think it is, would be amazing for us to take a look into. It's a medium run for a champion group. I think we can take that. But that'll be something we'll have to do in the next episode. So in the meantime, you are going off like crazy because you apparently need stress relief. Continue getting stress relieved. Wonderful. Alright. Let's one last thing before we end the episode. It does sell for more than yeah, so that's great. Alright guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. This has been Briarsenal. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.